Welcome to Golden Empress Collection. How are you guys? This is Rose. I am so glad that you are able to join me today. We are going to work on a love scenario for Gemini collective energy, February 2020. I've been doing a lot of cleansing, pre-shuffling, just kind of looking at Gemini energy, and all I can say is you guys have some serious situations going on, and they're quite comical. They are quite comical. I want you to stand on your ground. I want some of you to be aware of legal issues that might be looming for you. Take a stance, and if you've ever been oppressed by, let's just say, the system, don't let it hold you back. It's no longer a part of your life, and you have all the opportunity in the world to become what you want to become. That's a healing message for somebody if you need that. You know, if you've ever just been taken advantage of or down, or if it's somewhere in your sign. I'm hearing maybe a moon sign. So, sun, moon, could be your rising. I think Venus sometimes can also resonate for people as well. So however it fits you, however it resonates. Gemini, February 2020, please. Let's look at the person. We have Hermit energy here. Shine. Oh, wow. That's the exact opposite of this card, though. So I'm hearing the song, This Little Light of Mine. And guys, I can't sing, so I'm gonna let it shine. Now, this is the individual who is taking the opportunity to look at themselves. They're doing an internal, see how he's looking down? They're doing an internal. It's like a, see the staff, the rod? It's an internal investigation. They're shining the light. Gemini, what are you thinking about? There's a star in the lamp. That star is, if you ever look at the star, you can see the indentations on it, very bright. Okay, star energy. We also have another major arcana, the Lovers. Okay, now, Gemini, this is the card of many things. But paired with these as a subconscious, this is the universe telling you to either get out of your own way or pay attention because someone is trying to come for you. Let's see what we have here. Gemini, please. Thank you. Definitely a soulmate connection. A soulmate union. Yeah. Family. I was thinking to myself, this is a family. This is a mother and a father and their children. This is a grandfather. I pick up on readings like this, so you guys know. I pick up on, when I say love, love is the entire family. It is all of the people that are around you. All of the people that help create and establish what life is for you, what your abundance is. See the grandfather, the two parents, we have the child here in the background, maybe one, she's got a bun in the oven right there. See, two children here. Look. Okay, the other person, please. Okay, some confusing, I'm hearing ideas. Confusing ideas about plans, about planning. Success, though. Wanting victory. Gemini wanting victory. Maybe a Virgo. Gemini, you are here in your own card. You're definitely thinking about the past. Okay. This person is definitely affecting you. Okay, and you really, you just want a happy outcome. You admire, the person in this love situation actually admires you as well. There's a lot of admiration here, and there is success. This is what, and if this is a family unit, this family is well known, very well known. But there's transformation coming. Okay. The family unit, these parents have always wanted their children to be accomplished. They have gone above and beyond, especially your mate has gone above and beyond to make sure that your children understand and have been afforded opportunities. Very strong family unit. A great foundation, Gemini. Okay, energy together. I hope this reading stays positive. I have a sense of a little tad bit of dread. I don't know why. Maybe it's just that death card that was at the bottom. Yeah. Yes, the Emperor. Remember I said the grandfather? Here is the father. Here is the patriarch. Bottom of the deck. Long-term plans. Succession planning. Yes, I've been in corporate for 20 years. How do you make that Ten of Pentacles that we saw earlier continue to be functional? Truth about how things are going to work out. That's something else that I saw in the pre-shuffle. It was Ace of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, yes. There's also High Priestess energy here. And something that is unavoidable with this information that has been hidden. Let's get one more. This is a deep spiritual message for somebody. I think that the Gemini, you are the one in search of this answer. It's very, very clear. Whatever it is that you are looking for in the answer about your partner, you will need to go within. There is a controlling aspect to this situation where it's going to require using your intuition, because whoever this is that you are asking about is your soulmate. The outcome is the Sun. Gemini, you're blessed. You are blessed. Okay, now, as I was saying that, I was picking up on a scenario of a potential third party. So it was just like it's something that popped into the energy and drama popped up. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to put some clarifiers on this, and whatever story comes, you know, from there, tribe, it may change. You know, some of you just needed this first message. Some of you may need the second message. For some reason, I'm hearing you like Rider-Waite Tarot. You feel familiar with it. So we're going to utilize the shiny one. It's a cool one. Gemini, February 2020. Gemini, February 2020. And again. So, all right, let's see. They are going to want you to use your intuition. You also have spiritual messages coming in. You have downloads coming in. The representation of Boaz, the representation here. I need you guys to pay attention. Through the, oh yeah, see, look, you already are. Boom. Your messages are coming through. This is a spiritual message for you regarding your soulmates. Drama at the bottom. I kind of want to move that, but it's regarding a new opportunity in love. The Queen of Cups down here. So again, let's see what happens with that new opportunity. Okay, Hermit, please. Ah, oh, I got the whole row, I guess. And I'm hearing this one. You cannot make this up. Didn't I just say this reading was going to change? Just bear with me. Strength, okay? Bear with me on this. There's a Leo around. This stays here. So we're going to go here. Hermit, you're looking at new opportunities. You actually see all the opportunities that are here. Okay, we have the family. There's a loss here. There's a loss. I don't see anybody being cut off necessarily, but there is a loss. A lot of old classic songs. It's not necessarily an old song, but family affair. I'm hearing family affair. You know that an opportunity is coming that is classic. I think that the mother and the father in this reading sometimes have a very hard time with providing their children with success. And you know what's kind of crazy is it really takes a lot out of them because their children might be ungrateful. It takes a lot out of you, and that's why we have double Knight of Swords here. But I'll tell you what, if you are the parents that are watching this, whoever needs to hear this regarding your children, they love you. I think, Mom, you may be watching. You rock, Mom. You always provide them with the opportunities that they need. Your children love you. You know, and it could be where, Gemini, you're here, your husband may be a Virgo. I'm hearing that you guys have a great sex life. Yeah. And your husband is, remember I told you, it's like, this is a very well-to-do family. This is someone, you may not feel appreciated, Mom. I am saying that. All right, so having strength. Leo energy to go along with the sunshine. But remember, I told you, this is sunshine in the end. So let's clarify Seven of Cups. Let's see what else is happening here. We did see a death card on this row, so there's some sort of transformation coming in. Okay, so there's a conversation that's going to be coming in regarding all of the different options that, let's say, Dad pays for. Yeah. And the plans that are being oh my God, the plans that are being created, they are not received by the children very well. This Five of Swords energy that we saw earlier. And I feel that it's reflected because they do not respect the respect that you want and deserve. You're sad because you don't get it. I'm seeing you and your husband just going into your bedroom, lighting the fireplace on a nice night and enjoying each other's company and saying, let's just debunk from let's get away from all of this stress. It just needs to go away. And it's the children, you know, and once you guys kind of release from that, beautiful things may come. You are definitely trying to afford them opportunities. They are not listening. Yeah. And for some reason, it's like everything that you guys tried to create, there's a tower moment coming in with that, and there's not much you can do, and it's regarding a fight, okay? So what I'm hearing is it could even be college tuition, something along those lines. Okay, the more that the children regret having to be in this, you know, being made to choose and all of the planning that they don't respect, it's going to create a tower moment. And it's drama with the both of them. Both children. And they are creating this drama. It's, I want you to, you know, what would be best is, I think if you kind of explain, see how we have the Ace of Swords down here? Explain that the options are not something that you are willing to fight about, okay? He puts a lot of energy and investment into making sure that they are provided for. And it causes conflict when they are not respectful of that. you know. I think that the strong energy that's going to come from the father being silent will somewhat bring some happiness in. Given that we have all major arcana on the bottom row here, Spirit is with you, okay? There is an energy of maybe your grandfather has passed over. They are watching the fighting that's going on. Remember, the Five of Wands was at the bottom. And they are going to show you how to bring happiness and vitality back to your situation. Wow. Wishful thinking right underneath that scene. Let me move these out of the way. Sorry. So, Five of Wands, wishful thinking here. And then moving on to something positive. Okay? Leaving the situation out in the cold. I think there's a male energy here. I feel like, I know you guys, maybe if it's just for fun for Valentine's Day, if you're a Gemini and he is, or there's any earth energy, because there's double earth energy here. We also have water energy. We also had Leo energy too. So it could be any combination there. You know, your spouse could be any of that. I know we have to get more cards at the bottom. I'm happy that this is such a loving relationship. I know that your children are causing you stress and causing you problems, but you will be okay. I know there's another story in here, and I think my individuals who read tarot know that there's another story in these cards. So we'll get to that in just a second. We'll have a bonus read within the read. Okay, because I do see I see root work, I see deception, but in regards to the family unit, okay, you just need to take action. Again, I think it is the father that definitely needs to read between the lines, to be the mysterious one with the communication. And the happiness that he seeks is, you know, and basically what he needs to relay. Okay, children. If this is how you want to behave, then I will happily take my money and my wife and go sit over here by myself. If you're watching this reading and mom and dad have been helping you, Gemini, you better think twice before you sit here and try to be all in your head and say you know that your different options are the truth, or however. Like if you're a college student, I did mention college earlier. Please respect mom and dad. So that's enough with that. Now regarding there's something else here. You have soulmate business that needs to be attended to. This is going to be a specific message for someone else, and it will lead to a positive outcome, Gemini. The universe is going to bring confrontation in from your past. It is something that irks your soul. Okay? It literally makes you want to cut somebody. I'm being nice with that. But I think you understand that your opportunities will not come from being dark. They won't. You see both sides. You see good, you see bad, you see positive, you see negative. And you know the truth. You know that if you were to cause delays and things like that, yeah, it might make you happy, but it's not what you want. Spirit is actually communicating with you. I'm hearing you need one more for this. Choose just a couple stories here. Wow. Somebody coming in from the past. So there is a deceit. There's someone who's not sharing a truth about a bond. This person that's coming back from the past. I also believe that it doesn't matter. The overall energy is, you will be within your element, Gemini. Gemini, your success within February is going to come from knowing that no one will mess with you. Your past is something that you no longer regret. You have blown it out of the water. I believe that you are familiar with how to take away negativity. This is something that the universe bought in, right? This drama that the universe bought in and tore everything up. It was a blessing in disguise with that universe card there. Something that was, and it's been in the past. It happened in the past. You know that it was coming in again for you in the future, but you will prevail. Gemini, you're blessed. You're blessed to recognize the mind games, manipulation from past lovers, from past lives. These are for my people. These are for my viewers that your eye is open. It's so open, you see people behind you. And I will need you to communicate as well to this person when they come into you that you see them. And you've seen them coming for a while. Oh, and back to the family. I'm going back to the family. If I didn't say this, the insight that your child, one child will have, it will be to clearly see, for some, just one sword, it will be to see what it is that you are saying, and so you will have some happiness out of that. The other one, not so much. It's going to take them a minute. Okay? This is the kind of child that needs to have eggs in multiple baskets. Your children are different. If you guys aren't looking at that, if you're trying to treat your kids the same, I'm hearing dad, your children are exact opposites. Don't treat them the same. Okay, that was really a very interesting read. I'm so odd that it came out that way, but that's cool. Remember, love is all love. It's our brothers, it's our sisters, it's our husbands, it's our wives, it's our, our grandparents, it's our aunts and uncles, it's our cousins down the street, it's the neighbor down the street. We are a community of people. We all look different. We all vibe differently. So if this doesn't resonate for you, maybe the next one will. I still send you light and blessing. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of, just maybe a little bit of remediation. This is kind of the standard Rider-Waite. It is written a little bit differently. It's more of a shamanistic type of energy. Okay? And, I don't know. Yeah, double energy. That's why I was upside down. Okay. So, the truth is that all of these different thoughts, the Seven of Cups that we have under here, has led to some mind games, okay? The Seven of Discs, so this is an incubation period. All right, we have everybody here that's hibernating, shamanic energy. It's time to think. Think about the opportunities. Think about the money that could potentially be wasted. Okay? Think about the soul contracts that we sign on to before we come to this life. That's a message. We have both stories here, okay? Separation from the source. And I didn't show it to you, I apologize. This is the Devil card. Do not allow confusion and fear. We have Seven of Cups and, oh wow. I see health issues here. So be on the lookout for that. But you will separate from the source of these health issues. We have integrating with polarities, which is temperance, number 14. And then we also have the server of disc, which is the page of disc. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So, a couple of things here. Your children, remember I told you your children are two different people? Be the good dad, okay? And know that your children are different. They have different personalities. One is someone that can hold on to fear and anxiety, temptation and potentially addiction, and the other one is of the light. Two children, okay? And know that as you move on, and this is a message for the father. I mean, the kids love you. We'll just go with that. The loyal friend is the father, though. It's the energy that takes care of them, and they will see that eventually. All right? Just assist them and understand who they truly are as people. For the individual that has someone coming back or trying to return, bringing drama, I need you to understand that part of you telling this person where to go, okay, is actually going to save your life. I see the recommendation to keep your privates to yourself. I hope that assists you. Lovemaking is not an opportunity for you in this particular situation. So, whoever that resonates with, right? Okay, so new opportunities will be coming, though. That new opportunity that's coming in, don't take it. All right, I hope this resonates. You guys take care of yourself. Peace and elbow grease.